We always see an increase in activity whenever a storm comes through. We're working year round. We're not dependent on a storm, right? But a lot of times we'll get a grouping of clients because of a hailstorm, right? And we'll get an influx of leads because of this hailstorm. So a hailstorm hits Fayette. One of my best employees goes out there, meets with a homeowner, and they had siding damage and they had roof damage from the storm, and I think gutter damage as well. And whenever he's talking to them, he's saying, okay, like, what is insurance covering? We get the insurance estimate, and we notice that the insurance estimate isn't covering all of the siding. It's like, okay, well, why isn't all this siding getting covered? This is clearly damaged. Why is it not getting covered? And the homeowner said, the insurance said, I can take this siding off of this area, that's okay, and I can move it over to this other wall, and we can patchwork this siding in, which is the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer for multiple reasons. Number one, it's the wrong answer because there's still labor getting expended that somebody's going to have to pay for, and in that scenario, the homeowner is being put in the position of spending that money versus the insurance company that's contractually obligated through policy coverage to cover that labor. That's one issue. The second issue is whenever you look at a vinyl siding warranty, vinyl siding warranties tell you we guarantee our siding is going to fade, but we guarantee it's going to fade by elevation. Okay. So meaning an entire elevation is going to fade out at the same color. So if you look at the front of the home, it all goes on green. Front of the home it's going to be a different shade of green than the back of the home, right? So if I'm taking a piece of siding off the front, I'm moving it to the back and putting it on. All we've done is we just spent money to move old, broken material from one area of the home to another, and in doing so, we have now changed the way the back of that home looks. It's not the same color. We have this patchwork that starts to happen. So we have a responsibility at that point to go back to the insurance company and say, hey, we cannot match this siding. Here's why. Here's a supplemental information showing that we cannot match it. And we also cannot move this siding from here to there without changing the physical appearance and value of the home. Therefore, we need to look at increased coverage and more money in your estimate to put siding all the way around the home, right? So we had this conversation with the homeowner up front. And again, it's not, insurance companies are not generally coming out and saying, how can I screw a homeowner over? I very rarely, if ever, have I seen that happen. Generally, it's just a lack of knowledge. They don't put siding on every single day. They insure homes every single day. They don't put roofs on every day. They insure homes every day. I do those things every single day. So I'm aware what that product can do, what that product's capabilities are, where I can use it, where I can't use it. And so we're able to bring this level of expertise to the table, which is why insurance companies say, well, here's the money, and the homeowner says, well, here's the contractor, and gives them the money. That's why that dynamic's there. So we were able to go through the process of supplementing the information and getting the home covered with all new siding as it should have been from the beginning. So that was a very rewarding experience for everybody on our team from the aspect of we know when we were done, we took care of that homeowner, we took care of everything about that homeowner, took everything about the home. And so that was a very good project for us to be part of.